This is rather an interesting part of Millenium Park. They turned these great tall crystal block pillars, I guess you could call them, into fountains. And like I said, they've got a fountain not just on this end of the park, but as we'll come around here, but they have a whole other one of these over on the north end of the park as well. I can't see them now, but during other times of the day, once they get this working, apparently there is work that is being done on these two pillars of glass blocks. There are times when instead of having just water coming off of them, on both sides, on the insides of both of these pillars, they have pictures of ordinary Chicagoans just looking at you. It's sort of like film, but they just have the face of, like I say, just normal Chicagoans that fill up the entire front of each of these pillars, and it's like a giant movie theater. But they don't say anything. All they do is look, and if you watch them, you'll see the faces of these Chicagoans blink and look at you. And I gotta admit, it's a little creepy when you see the faces of some of these people, because some of these people look a little creepy. But yeah, their face takes up the entire front of both of these crystal block pillars here, and it really is kind of interesting. And like I say, of course, in the middle you have a small, I guess it's a sort of like a collection pond. I don't think anybody's really allowed to walk on it, but it is kind of interesting. And like I say, again, this is, I think, pretty unique to Chicago, because I'm pretty sure no other city has something like this, at least not that I'm aware of. But like I say, each of these crystal pillars, oh God, they must be at least 70, 80 feet tall. And like I say, when they have the faces of the various just ordinary Chicagoans projected onto them, it really creates a pretty awesome sight.